Alright, alright. Let's play Final Fantasy 13. Let's start. Not a bad Final Fantasy, but you know, let's play it. Oh, fuck a load game. Time to, a new game. Yeah. Normal mode. Yeah. These games aren't really designed to play with the keyboard and mouse for. It's just a shitty port. Well, let's play it. First playthrough. Well, not really, but let's do a playthrough.
13 days after we awoke.
That's recorded live here with your cheers truly, Ninja Reactions. Hopefully this game doesn't give me a crap ton of problems. So I really don't want it. Look at that art though.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high!
Yeah. I forget the names of these guys. It's been a long time since I played this game.
You alright? I'm not a l'Cie.
Falcon kick. Dang.
So far, so good.
Kicking some butt, huh?
They all want to fight.
Good for them.
Yay. Let's fight, baby. Look at that gorgeous art right there. Yeah.
Give me that.
One dangerous weapon you got there, lady. Look at that. Dang. Stop me like nothing. Got carry.
Run! I've been away!
Not towards the enemy. Away.
Hey! Let's be rational now.
Dang.
We're sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Don't complain. Just a little bit of a sharp blade. Couple of them. Alright. And tutorial. Turn that off. Skip the tutorial. Yeah. Stagger though. Now you done pissed it off.
Not so tough now, huh?
Don't be so cocky.
Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Coming up.
Yeah. Let's not stay here.
I'm coming.
Jump! Heads up.
Freaking Jokobo.
This thing won't give up.
Nope. Not a chance. That is one big, interesting looking robot thing. With a bunch of sharp blades. Might hurt a bit. See, we should have some potions, hopefully. Alrighty, that's one nasty looking cannon. Ouch. That hurt, friend.
I owe ya.
And goodbye. Thanks for shopping at Walmart. Yeah. You don't see those at Walmart every day, do you? But I want one. Alright. Let's play the game now.
Oh goodness. Whew. We did it.
Oh,
Aren't
yeah,
you
yeah.
supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are sanctum,
soldier.
aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Oh.
Where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. Better follow up. I'm getting too old for this.
You got an adventure ahead of you. Not allowed to get too old yet. Alright. Let's go. Yeah.
Sure we can get through here?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Save that. New save. Yes.
It's a mess is what this is. suppose this is?
I think you can't do
Are
anything
you
with.
leaving his toys out now? Fixing to dish me already, huh?
Frame drop is interesting. Alrighty. Done and done. Not exactly. It's a little different. Combat's a little different. You don't have a stagger like you do. And the other one doesn't have stagger. This one does. There's like a little bar at the bottom of their health that if you max it out, you start doing a lot of damage. But I can't really do it until I become a Lassie, which, because I don't really have any magic right now. I might just play like 30 minutes or an hour of this. Not very long. Just get it started.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell for Brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers.
Combat's actually lot different from the previous. Previous, it's, I don't know. I feel like the previous that you had more like, you had more strategy. This one, it's not really necessarily about the strategy. It's just mostly about getting that bar to max out. Because when that bar maxes out, I see the stagger, you do like almost twice as much damage. My bit rate's dropping. I don't know, this game's probably doesn't play very well.
Yeah, you must be real nice from up there.
I'm mainly just playing these Final Fantasies because when Final Fantasy 15 comes out, I want to play that on the PC. I've been waiting for that, and it comes out like on the 6th, like next week. So
Preemptive strike.
Rebels. So much for the element of surprise.
I really like the camera angles on this.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go.
The hell no! You're my only way out of here! No, hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
Dang. She almost left him.
You leave this to me. I appreciate it.
All right.
Hey, this way. Come on. Seems to be in working order. Hey now. This is not our lucky day.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
There we go.
So, soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? You think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
See. My angle. I'm after the Foul Sea. Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
On behalf of Cocoon citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
Yeah, once I get to the sea part, I don't know how far that is, but it shouldn't be that far away. The frame drop on this is kind of... It's alright. It's not like this game's gonna be super playable anyways. It's not very optimized, but what can you do? Play a game.
I don't want to die. I'm just gonna die anyway.
Probably, I don't know where that is, but it shouldn't be too far.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Oh, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded SciComm, no less.
What's the dread? SciComm's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Well, let's prove it!
Yeah!
Sanctum's gonna pay for this. Wrapped up and ready! Ta! Ah! Ha! Gotta clear a path out of here.
I ain't really using that much percent of GPU or CPU. And yet I'm still getting frame drop. I'm using like, not using much memory, not using much CPU, not using much GPU. The frame rate's just.
No more.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
I might play some PUBG after this, actually.
Same plan as
I don't know.
always.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of PUBG.
You're the only hope these people have.
Not using shit for CPU, GPU, or anything like that. This game just doesn't perform that well at all.
Kids go falling behind now.
Oh my gosh, this is a shitty port for the PC. Sad though. It's kind of more CPU bound anyways, but really I'm not even using that much CPU.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Let me fight
Yeah, you can't expect us to just sit here.
Good help.
Yep.
Please, let us help.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me
for
in.
it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom?
Don't worry.
Huh?
So I just
Hold it steady.
Yeah, feels good.
Yep, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No.
Yeah.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
Yeah.
Come on, everybody up!
Undefined. New recruits, on me.
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
It's gonna keep saving. 'Cause I don't know if this game would crash or whatever.
Sorry, boss. Stay sharp. Don't want to make their job any easier. Bro, back us up.
Appreciate that follow, Light Vaporeon. Thanks for coming by. Thank you. Appreciate that very much.
All right. Let's shake things up a little.
Mobilize Beta Force. Put down the resistance.
One mead-looking robot lion thing.
Heroes don't run from fights. There's nothing we can't do.
It's a really good game. I like it. I played Final Fantasy 12. I just finished it like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago or so. And so I just decided to play some Final Fantasy 13 after. Get it started, get it going. I like Final Fantasy 13. It's not a bad game. Ow, that hurt.
You okay?
For that potion, lady. I needed them heals.
No kidding. Stay down.
Personally, so far, I like Final Fantasy 12 a lot. I like 13 as well, but
I told you, didn't I?
I think 12
Moms are tough.
is one of my favorites so far. I played a little bit of 15, and it was pretty interesting, so I don't know. Final Fantasy 15 is just gonna be fun to play.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
That really is sad.
Come on. We have to move.
Wake up, damn you. Damn, that slap though. That's gotta hurt.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
They are some cold son of a bitch.
You knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they?
What are you doing, Corey?
Pulse File C and Nellicene.
Oh, hey, what's
are
up?
Enemies of the state.
No, nothing. I
Tell a
just
soldier to
fucking
kill an
I was
enemy.
Like, I seen
Really
you
think
here
it's gonna
earlier, and I was
matter?
like, Corey, what are you doing,
Uniform
buddy?
he's wearing?
You didn't say nothing, so I was like,
Might
alright,
have
back to
mattered
work,
to
I
that
go.
one.
And then
Couldn't shoot.
I was like, alright, I'm about
Got
to grab
himself
some
shot
here.
instead.
And I was like, I jumped back to my server. That way, when I jump back to the other servers, I can actually read the notifications.
How about
instead
you?
of, like, having to scroll up.
Or to say shoot, you pull
And I
the
think you're
trigger.
still in here, so I was like, what up, Corey?
Yeah.
Fine.
Just playing some
Yeah.
games, you know?
Yeah. Playing fucking Dick Dodger.
Wait,
What's that?
what?
You playing Dick Dodger?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a new game. I think Diablo was playing it earlier. I guess penises start flying at you. You gotta dodge a dick.
I don't think I've ever played that game.
But I asked Diablo about this. I seen him playing it earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, not a
said-
game
it
for
said-
me.
Yeah, like all I know is I looked over, I seen it. It said El Diablo playing Dick Dodger. So I was like, what the fuck? And that's the only speculation I can come up with. Like that was.
I mean, that's already a terrible name for a game, so.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, even if you are dodging like virtual penises, I mean, it's still a pretty fucking shitty game. Who the fuck can buy that shit? Like, I mean, maybe it's shit. She'd be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, in my mouth. Oh, 100 points in my mouth. Oh.
I don't know, man. That sounds like that game is like very scary to play.
It sounds like something you would not be able to stream.
So it's a horror game. Yeah, probably get banned immediately.
Fucking just go to Twitch, be like, yeah, I'm a creator of a new game called Big Dodger. I was like wondering how I would go about getting that to be played.
I guess you can play it, but maybe it would be like
censored as a motherfucker.
No, I don't know. Maybe it'd be like adults only, or something.
Japanese games
It's like for mature audiences only. You have to set it up like that.
Yeah, you seen like those the summer girl volleyball fucking games and shit like that? They got fucking like on Steam, man. Them bitches be fucking bro. Like,
I don't know. I think that they would ban you for that kind of crap. Just be like, yeah, we don't deal with that kind of filth on our platform. So, thank you. Have a nice day.
somebody fucking came to me today. They're like, I want this fucking person banned right now. Blah 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 blah. He's fucking breaking you guys' terms of service and all that shit. And they sent me a clip of the streaming shit. And I fucking go watch this shit. And it was him and like 12 people or some shit like that. Like kind of Google Hangout type deal with all the webcams and everything on there, you know? Not Google Hangouts or anything, but it was on Twitch. And they were just talking in this 30-second clip. Somebody said something about blah blah blah. You should have killed that cat or something like that. Or something. I was like, and that was all there was. Like something. It was like something stupid, right? And I responded to the guy, I'm like, he's not making fuck, dude.
Yeah.
This guy should be banned because he said he should have killed the cat.
Well,
like,
Twitch and YouTube have started cracking down on a lot of things.
Twitch can do something,
I mean,
shit about that.
like,
that's not an art term
like women were flaunting their bodies around, like, to get views and donations and stuff.
Yeah, but that shit really changed.
Yeah, well, like, there was one where, like, if they got a little, if they made so many followers or subs, they started doing like squats for fucking.
Oh yeah.
And they banned people for that shit.
Oh, they stopped doing that shit finally.
Yeah, they fucking they're starting to crack shit down, like. Even because men and whatnot are saying like, hey, it's not fair because these women are just fucking like throwing their bodies around.
Yeah, like those fucking bitches
fucking,
that I was
like
talking
it's
about
cam girl
they're
shit or
out
some
there, like,
stupid.
They're painting their fucking body and shit. They're naked.
Yeah.
They're painting their tits. That shit's ridiculous, bro. It's
Yeah. Yeah, that's mostly why they're cracking down because I mean. Yeah, but then like it's just not fair. Nah, like people they've gotten banned for stuff like that.
No,
like,
there's gotta be like a crap ton of people like fucking reporting.
Figure that post house.
I report people all the time for this shit. Like I know you've seen me fucking me and Diablo talking shit about these streamers all the time. Fucking shit, like posting things back and forth, fucking going there and fucking talking shit to these people. Like it's fucking ridiculous, man. These motherfuckers out here painting their tits and shit. Like, oh, let me just take off my top with some band-aids over my nipples and start painting my tits. This is legit.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking retarded. They shouldn't be allowed to do that at all. But I guess they're getting away with it. I mean, now obviously they're stretched down a little bit, but it's about fucking time, that's for sure.
She can do it, so can we.
Fuck you been doing all day though, not damn thing.
Just finishing up a game that I've been playing. And then I started another one because Final Fantasy 15's coming out like next week, so I wanted to play like some of the Final Fantasies before I start playing 15.
Come on. Yeah, that's funny because my lawyer was over here the other yesterday or day before or something like that. We were talking. And he was like, "Oh, you ready for the new games coming out?" I was like, "Which ones?" He was like, "Oh, that new Final Fantasy coming out." I was like, "Did he see my computer and shit?" I told him about gamer and all that.
Yeah.
But he's like, "Man, I'd love to play that shit on your system."
They couldn't have died.
Like, yeah, I'll probably never play it, bro.
Of course not.
Yeah, well.
Like, oh, man.
He just gets to upgrade his own stuff, so. It's really good looking.
Somebody comes over my house and just looking like they just literally look at my computer like.
Yeah, it's a nice setup. Dude. It's a nice setup.
It looks nice. It's all it is. It just looks nice. It's so fucking outdated.
It's clean.
Like, the only thing that's up to date right now in this bitch is technically the fucking hard drive in that motherfucker.
Yeah, well, I mean, the GPU is not a bad GPU, so.
No, the GPU's not bad. I mean,
I would,
that's
if anything, like the processor and RAM and motherboards is the only thing you should probably upgrade. That's it. GPU's nah. Like really, truthfully,
water cooler for sure.
Like go for a Ryzen 1700 or something. That's an 8-core 16-thread. You can stream like no problem.
i9 right now though, fucking with 12 fucking cores on that.
Yeah, but you want to get a good. Cause mine's heating up. No, I'm saying you want to get a good cooler for it, dude, because that thing heats up like crazy. My room gets hot because of it. I have like.
I ain't got time to buy shit anymore right now. I'm fucking
we'll get that shit. Get your shit done with first, dude, because that's important, man.
No, dude,
once you get done, dude. Once you get done,
I looked at my bank account yesterday and I was like, fuck, dude.
Well, yeah, well.
Just looked at it, I was like, this fuck.
It's okay. You can save it up again. You know.
I went from having like $6 grand in all my accounts and shit. Now I'm down to like less than a couple $100 after I get everything finally.
Yeah, well, once it's over with, you don't have to fucking worry about it. You have a job, a badass job, and.
Dude, I'm scared as fuck though, man.
You shouldn't be, dude.
No, on fucking on Wednesday coming up, I have to go to court for it, right, with my lawyer and shit. They got changed. It was supposed to be Tuesday, Wednesday now.
Well, they see that you have a job. They should at least.
Yeah, but that's not the problem. The problem that I'm having right now is the fact that I need to be able to fucking situate all these issues that I have in this one court that I have to go to out of the court. Like, they have to basically, since I have a warrant for me, they have certified days and times that you're allowed to turn yourself in for a warrant. And like, even with my lawyer, I can't do anything other than turn myself in. So on Wednesday, I have to go turn myself in at 9 o'clock in the morning and hope to fucking God, like everything goes according to plan and my fucking lawyer shows up on time and everything like that and makes it so I don't go to fucking jail. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be making it to work on Thursday and I'm probably gonna fucking fired. Like, fuck. So that's the only thing that's scaring me, because now I gotta fucking walk in there on Wednesday like, hello, here I am to turn myself in. My lawyer should be here soon. Because he's got another court case in the morning right before that at a different court. So he's not sure if he can make it there exactly when my court case is. Like, I'm like, oh, he said he'll be there, it's just gonna be probably later. And I'm like, and I gotta walk in there with fucking $3 grand in cash, dude. So motherfucking police gonna be like, yo, bro, what's up with all these quads? 20, bro. Because that's what I got. It's all in 20, man. They're fucking like, it's gonna be like rest of the fuck. I literally got 3 fucking grand in.
Yeah.
Right here. Like.
Well, maybe you should have waited a little bit, or how much more do you think you owe on that shit?
Well, no, that'll cover it. That's gonna cover it all. Like, I have enough money to cover it all. It's just that I need to fucking broke and gone, you know? And that's like including the paycheck that I should be getting like today or tomorrow or some shit like that.
Well, do what you gotta do. You just need to maybe tell your job that.
Live broke again, you know? Just gotta keep living broke again. Like,
well, once it's over with, you shouldn't have to worry about it, right?
The past few months, I've just been fucking living luxury and shit, fucking having all this fucking money and shit in my lap, you know? Like, and now it's come down to the point where I'm like, alright, gotta get rid of it now. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to fucking do it yet.
Yeah, but now you can go out and do stuff without like them fucking like arresting you right there, you know? If you get it done, it should be set up and stuff, you know?
Oh yeah, it will be good. It's just, you know.
You need to, maybe you tell your job that you're doing some stuff for court.
No. I don't want them to know anything about it.
Alright.
No, I told them the other day, the most I told them, I was like, I have my, I told them the other day because I had to take a conference call and everything with my lawyer and everything, when he stopped by and everything. I was like, yeah, I got my lawyer stopped by, he's gonna not be available during this time or anything like that, for this, got a family-related issue that's going on. I don't want them to have any idea what the fuck is going on. I don't want them looking in my account and be like, oh, you know what? We can't actually be working here under those conditions.
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
definitely.
like, I've already lost one job because of that shit. So I was like, I told them the other day, I was like, I had a lawyer coming over to talk to me, you know, for family-related issues that we were trying to work out. And they were like, oh yeah, it's fine. You know, stay a little later today. But like, if they find out that I'm like in jail or some shit like that, no way, dude. I don't know how they would react to that shit.
There
And
they
they're
are.
probably pretty chill about it, especially knowing that I'm getting everything solved and it's how much good reviews I've had and everything from people and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I want every
so,
weapon
but it's
ready
just I
to
don't want to
fire.
put it out there. I
Stay
don't want them
sharp.
to know anything about it. And like,
Well, then just leave it out as it is. And if
that's how I'm doing it. Yeah, that's why I'm so nervous. And then on top of that, I
Well-
gotta take an Uber right to the airport or something like that. But the only thing is I can't take my phone with me. So I'm like, fuck, can't take an Uber, so I gotta take a cab. So I'm like, fuck, it's like there's so much shit I gotta do in these next 2 days. It's fucking sucks.
well, get it over with, and you don't have to worry about it later, right?
You know? I know it's a goal.
Huh?
I said that was the goal, but my plan was not to spend $2,000 on top of everything, bro.
Well, maybe you should have waited like a little bit because you didn't know how much.
Yeah, I probably should have, but the problem is one of my good friends that fucking felt in my fucking butt, fucking kept pushing me. He's like, you gotta get this done. Here you go. Here's my lawyer. I called him already. He's waiting for your call and all this. I'm like, fuck, man. He knows that I have enough money to do it. Just it's gonna leave me broke.
Yeah, that's why you should have probably waited a little bit.
Oh, I wanted to. I really wanted
That way you
to.
could have saved like 2 extra grand or something.
Trust me, if my buddy would have never
Or-
my buddy would have fucking like never fucking did anything like contacted his friend, which is the lawyer that I'm talking to and all that. He would have never did that right off the bat. I would have waited till at least like 100%.
That's a sad
Because
sound.
then at least I'd have fucking money to fucking.
Where's the
like, at least
soul?
like $2,000, maybe $3,000 afterwards. You know, fucking have money to blow and shit.
Yeah, well, nobody's life's perfect, so.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, I feel like if anything, I'm bitching about something that really doesn't mean shit. I mean, I'm literally bitching that I have
Hey, good
enough money to do it,
Yeah?
to get my shit taken
you
care
don't
of.
know
Other
who
people
you
don't
got-
do
Well,
that.
you got enough to
just
pay
take
rent at
them
the end of the
all,
month,
right?
though, right? You gonna get another paycheck?
I don't pay rent.
Oh, well, you gonna get another paycheck so you could do what you gotta do, though?
You know,
You got plenty of
month.
time for thinking on the way.
Well, maybe you'll have to do some
Hero.
surveys, whether you like it or not. That might be what you have to do, dude.
oh, I know. I already know. I'm just gonna be living the broke life. I mean, it's not like I'll be.
You already got your
broke,
bills
like,
covered for this month?
Yeah, we got everything taken care of.
Okay,
Like,
then-
it's not
then
even
you're
that,
good.
It's not even that. It's not even, like, I'm not even worried. It's not even that I'm gonna be like flat broke before I'm at work. I'm still gonna have more money than I ever did before I fucking started working at Streamlabs. Like when I was doing the surveys, I'll still have more money than that. Just like I don't know how much money yet.
Well,
Like before, I was only making like 100 to 200 bucks a month doing the surveys and everything like that.
Hey,
And
it's
now,
us.
like,
It's us.
I'm over here worried about fucking having less than $1,000.
Oh, shoot.
I guess you can't. Yeah, but it's okay, dude.
It's just, I don't know, I'm just like
Since when do
super
you care
nervous
about
about it,
kids?
you know, right now. I mean, could you imagine taking a cab up to a fucking courthouse to go turn yourself in, like, for a warrant while you're walking in there with $3 grand in
Did they
cash?
tell you how long you have to
It's a
stay
little
there?
risky.
So,
No, my lawyer didn't say shit. He's like, you gotta turn yourself in, we're gonna set the court arraignment, you should be good, make sure you have enough money to bond yourself out, and you'll be alright.
That's the one.
He's like, I'll meet you there.
He doesn't know. How do you know how much you're supposed to bind yourself out for, or anything
He already
like?
told me. He already told me, like, he already told me the bond, he told me how much all my fees are and everything. I know how much everything is. It's just, as long as everything goes according to plan, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't guarantee that the judge is gonna be like, agreeing with my lawyer, you know, and saying, yes, that's what we want to do, go ahead and do this, you know. I mean, for all we know, the fucking judge can be like, nah, motherfucker, you've been on the run for fucking the past
You have
year.
no idea
Had a
what it
warrant
was
for you
like.
for a minute.
Oh.
And you resisted arrest,
Everyone
and you
said-
ran from our ass. We're gonna take your ass in the fucking jail. You know,
Yeah,
for
well,
all I
you
know.
weren't gonna get anywhere once you got out, anyways, right? There would have been no freaking way.
Well, I mean, I don't know. They let me out of. Well, the thing is, after they let me out of jail for
keep it
running
that
from
way,
the
all right?
police, when I bonded myself out, I never went back. So they might not even bond me back out again. You know what I'm saying? They might not even give me a bond. They'd be like, "Well, he's a flight risk because he already ran from us once, and then bailed on his fucking."
Yeah, well, you didn't have a
court date."
job at that time, did you? You could never
That's
get a
true.
job.
That's-
You
yeah,
could
that's true.
never.
Now yeah, and the thing is, like, what my lawyer said to me too, he's like, it doesn't really matter, like, what kind of crazy thoughts you had.
I'll
I
swing
told him
by
all
the
the things that I'm
vestige.
saying right
Keep the
now.
kids out of
Like, it doesn't
trouble.
really matter what kind of crazy thoughts you
got
have
it.
in your head about what might
Say hi
happen.
to the
The fact
missus.
is, you're walking in there with a paid attorney,
you go skirt
and
chasing.
you have a
I
job.
take care of the
You'll be
kids.
fine. I was
Some
like,
husband.
dude, I don't know, man. I'm still
Dinner's
fucking
on me.
Better be
Everybody
home
tell me I'm gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
you should.
I'm gonna
The only
be
thing you
fucking
gotta be
perfect.
worried about
Don't worry, none of
is
you
getting the job, getting back to work on time.
Exactly.
You need
As
to
long
tell
as-
the judge
that's
that.
The main thing.
You need
Yeah,
to tell
that's
the
main thing. I
like.
cannot spend more than 10 minutes in that courtroom.
You can't what?
Like I need to be. It's like I need to be in and out. I need to like go in that courtroom, be done with it.
I don't know if it's
I have to
gonna
stay
be that.
overnight- No, I'm just saying, like, if I have to go to fucking jail overnight, is what I'm saying, then I'm fucked.
Then you gotta tell him that. You gotta tell him
yeah,
that
no, we're
straight.
gonna make sure that's
Don't
fucking clear.
interrupt
Like,
it.
my lawyer, yeah, my
Be like-
lawyer knows.
be like,
everything. He knows, like, I work my.
Do you want me to make money so that I can start paying this stuff off? I finally have a job.
Right, exactly.
Like, you got. It's
So yeah,
just,
that's what we're gonna get across to him and everything like that. I'm just fucking nervous about it. You know what I'm saying? My lawyer already knows
Yeah.
what he's doing there. He already knows all the shit. Like he's already getting ready to do all this stuff for me and everything. I'm just too.
have you
fucking
ever
nervous
turned
about
yourself
that.
in before?
Fuck no, dude.
Eh,
Why the
what-
fuck would I turn myself
then-
in voluntarily for a
y-
warrant? Dude?
Then
Fuck
maybe
shit.
they
Don't
that
get
maybe
me.
that'll surprise them enough to maybe that'll surprise them enough to give you a break.
I've had like fucking 15 to 20 warrants in my lifetime, and I have never turned myself in for a single one. That's why I'm so nervous. About
How
this
much
shit,
do you
bro.
think
Like,
all those warrants are even worth? Like,
well, I already know it's like $3,000 for everything.
oh, that's
that I
not
have.
very much.
That's not including court fines and stuff like that. So like, it
Well,
just kind of
you can
easy to
pay
get
them
me on
off.
top
Be
of
like, I got a
In theory,
job.
yeah. I
Be-
mean, I got
like,
like
I have a
$6,000
job
right now, so.
that I'm actually very happy with, and there's no way I'm not gonna be able to make the money to compensate for you guys for it, or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I
Be
definitely,
like, I'll be
yeah, I already
broke,
know.
but I'll do what I gotta. You should be fine, dude.
Oh, I know I will be, man. It's just I'm just fucking nervous as fuck. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, it
You know
is.
I'm gonna be fine. I'm just nervous because, like, literally, I mean, like, no point in my entire life have I ever walked into a police station with $3 grand in cash and said, "Hey, I'm here to turn myself in."
Why do you
got any
have?
weapons or anything on you? I'm like, no, but I.
Why do you have to do it in
with
cash though?
Well, because that's the only format I have right now, and I can't take. They don't take credit card. They only take cash check or money order. I don't have checks. I'm not going to buy a fucking money order for $3 grand.
Well, put it in a sock or something. Nah, you gotta make it.
No, there's
presentable.
only two methods I could really take it. That's either cash or fucking money order. That's literally.
Whoa, are they gonna be asking what the fuck does this cash come from? Be like, I work.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just not trying to walk. I've never like, dude. Like, I know how fucking police are. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, this seems like fucking drug money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Be like, I have a
these motherfuckers
freaking
gonna-
job.
I'm like,
I've been
dude, I gotta
working
fucking-
for
you
a
can
while.
see ATM withdrawals. You can fucking see my paychecks. You can see all that shit. Bitch, this shit is.
I hope they don't
But,
like
you know,
fuck
what I'm
you.
saying?
You
Like,
know, like
you've
try.
seen like in movies and shit like that how they confiscate the money for fucking drug money and shit like that. I'm just trying to make sure none of this shit happens. Like, I'm fucking.
Well,
nervous as
maybe you
fuck,
should
bro.
print the receipt or the transaction. Go find
I
a
got no printer.
or no go. You need to go find out how to get the documents for that money.
Yeah,
That
I
way
can
they
print it, but I
can't-
don't have a printer. I
Well,
can give them a fucking URL. I'll be like, here's my fucking.
go
login.
to the library or something and print it out, dude. Cause that way they don't like
I'm
bullshit.
I'm lazy. I ain't got
Keep
time
a
to do that.
document, dude.
I mean,
Because what if
literally,
they
I ain't
try
got
to
time
steal
do
that shit?
That's the main thing is I literally don't have time to do it. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, you really don't. Because if you think about it this way, most libraries they close around the same time. Everybody gets off work at 5 o'clock, usually 6 o'clock. If you're lucky, something like that, maybe 7. If it's a weekday.
We'll get one of your friends to
Here's the
print it
thing.
out and
I
send
work
it to you in
all
the
fucking-
mail.
No, I ain't got no friends, dude. Fuck that, dude. My friends are fucking shit, dude. Trust me, dude. You guys are on Discord or fucking know more of my friends than anybody else I know in real life. But like, you know, I'm just like I'm literally fucked. All the way up until Monday, I'm just gonna be fucking nervous as fuck. And then the reason why I say Monday is because on Monday I literally have to, no matter what, call my lawyer. Well, I have to call the court, make sure everything's in order, and then I have to call my lawyer and just let them know, yes, I'll be there on court on Wednesday. Nothing got fucked up in the meantime. I have your money. I have everybody else's money. And all that shit. You know, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's just, my nerves is going to be on fucking full for a while.
Yeah, well, once it's over, once you're free,
Yeah, no.
then it's gonna be like a million times the relief that you've never had for a long time.
I know, because then I can fucking go buy me a fucking car and shit. Like, I was like, I fucking took an Uber and shit to the Secretary of State so I could get my driving record and shit.
Yeah.
So I had to get that from my court lawyer and all that shit, you know?
Yeah, and
like,
then you
I was
can.
I was the Secretary of State. I'm sitting there looking all like, I'm like, man, oh man, you guys are all fucking stupid. I can't wait to run you off the road.
Yeah. Well, once you get it over with,
they got
dude.
fucking screwed. There were some people that were up in that bitch since 9 o'clock in the morning. I walked in that bitch at 3. I walked out of there at 5:30. My shit. I was like, Sucks to be all y'all motherfuckers that got here late as fuck.
Yeah.
Because the thing is about the Secretary of State, I don't know if how many times you've been to the Secretary of State before in your life, but usually they're always pretty busy. But the thing is, they know they're always busy, so what they'll do is they'll like, as long as you're in there before they close and you got a number, they call your number and all that bullshit. As long as you're in there for all that shit and you got a number, they'll let you stay until they finish up, like even after they're closed and shit. Now it's like, well, shit, man. Knowing that, you could literally show up like half hour before they close, go in, grab a fucking number, sit down.
How if you did surveys, how long would it take you to get that stuff?
Fuck, I'd be fucked on that, dude. That would be.
What about
scratch? I cashed all the money out on all that shit, dude.
What about
I'm not really worried about
if you donate some of your plasma or something, or blood, or money? You should, dude.
I know. I used to do that in Ohio. Actually,
Here we go.
I got fucking stars in my fucking arms.
Yeah, well, money's money, dude.
Yeah, that shit was actually easy money. I used to love that shit.
You should have at least like something somewhere.
No, they're just way far away. It'd be worth. By the time I got there and back, I'd be spending more money.
Either way, they like want your address for that shit. So.
Like I was saying, when I was living in Ohio, dude, there was a place called Plasma something BioLife or something like that. It was BioLife, I think. It was right on the way to my girlfriend's house, and every time I go to my girlfriend's house to go fucking chill for the night or whatever the fuck, I'd stop there, be like, pump out some of that shit. I'm like, yeah. Give me some cash to spend. Get to my girl's house. Like, you want to order some food? I'm like, I got some cash. I need to order some food. Tell me what you want to get. I was like, I don't know. What do you want? She's like, some Chinese. I'm like, order it up. Get the money. You pay.
Well, maybe you have something that you could sell or something.
My dick. For all these nasty hoes out here that want this dick.
Yeah.
Fucking go to jail for prostitution, man. No, dude, I'll be fine, dude. I'm just stressing, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm bitching about having money to. I'm literally bitching about having more money than most people have right now, and having to get rid of it to pay off my legal fees. That's literally what I'm doing right now. If you really think about it. That's
well, you did it. You did it the way you did it.
I got so much money right now. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it's all.
You did it the way you did it. I guess it's kind of scary the way you did it. Like the fact if you waited like a month or so.
I fucking did everything. Haven't you heard? Fucking this nerve.
You made it work. Like you made it tougher, dude.
Dude, yeah, oh yeah, fucking 110%.
But
been on like some sort of payment plans, in contact with the courts ever since day one. You know, like as soon as I lost my job, like I should have been like, yo, dude, I lost my job. I'm trying to find fucking work. Blah blah blah. If I would have been on all this shit like that, and then showing them proof that I was trying to find a job, that's like I was having to do with unemployment. When I was fucking unemployment, you know, I had to fucking show them proof that I was going out looking for a job and shit. If I would have added one extra step into there and been like, yo, court, look, man, here's the situation. I'm trying to find work. You know, if I would have did all that, dude, I probably wouldn't even have none of these warrants. But the thing is, I was like, fuck them, I ain't got the money.
Yeah, well, you had to focus on what you had to focus on.
Yeah, and at that time, you know, it was three things: doing surveys, finding work, and fucking streaming.
Yeah.
And you know what? That put me into a good place, though. You know, focusing and all that. I mean, if I didn't do all that, you know, if I had went out and said, fuck it, you know, got a job at like fucking McDonald's or something like that, the one thing I said I would never do, fast food. You know,
I'm sure all that pressure puts you in a better place. You know?
Yeah, you know, it's like, had I fucking did any of that, you know, like if I would have did anything differently than what I've done so far, like I wouldn't be in this position I'm at right now.
Yeah, you might have been really miserable, you know, when you got out and
you know,
when everything.
I may have quit streaming. I may have moved to a new location. I might be sitting in jail. You know, I could be doing so many different things right now, and it's just like, yeah, like everything in my life is to the point where it's actually getting better, and I'm sitting here bitching about it.
Back to exploring.
Yeah, well, once it gets better.
Dude, it was pouring some snow down earlier. It's like some snowy ass rain, dude. Now it's all
sleet.
Like, dude, it's fucking no. It was like
Where's
snow and rain. It was like just slush. Now it's just a little bit of snow, but it's gonna freeze up. It's gonna be fucked. Ugh. Let's see what the fuck we got here. Let me check.
You sure this is the right way?
That I don't really care about. Sometimes I do actually. be flying to people when I'm not working?
Yeah, I'm streaming by the way, so
Okay.
yeah, I've been streaming for a good while.
Not bad. Didn't mean to fucking destroy your.
No, you didn't do anything. I'm just saying. Tell me what the quality looks like, if you want.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll open it up.
Like, does it look like blurry or anything, or what? I'm just curious. I'm not looking at it right now, though. That's why I
I'll
asked.
put it up on the big monitor.
You liking your 1440 though, huh?
I love it, dude.
How you?
Helps out with work so much too.
So how
good on the stream.
the frame rate? What does the frame rate look like on when you're playing with your stuff for Call of Duty at least?
Oh, mine? Oh, my fucking frame rate actually got better, dude.
Yeah, but what's
Weird
it
thing, I don't get
like?
it.
Like 160, something like that?
Well, no, usually it still runs around the same, like around like in between 90 to 115, maybe 120, somewhere around there.
Oh, but you
like,
max the settings
but
out
no.
though.
No, I still got them still all the same settings and everything. But like one thing that's different compared to before I had the new monitor is some maps, sometimes depending on what's going on in the map or anything like that, I'll spike it up to like 200 frames per second. I never got that before this new monitor. Like it's so weird. I'll be up to like 200, 220. And then I sat there and wrote one map out for like half the map at 220 frames. I
Yeah.
forget what map it was. It was like probably a dead ass lobby or something. I don't know, but like I was doing nothing different. I'm like, what the fuck? So I mean, I don't know. The new monitor, it seems like this, like maybe because of the input delay, since it's lower than the old ones, maybe it was able to send frames quicker, which actually speeds up the process of the graphics card to be able to do things more efficiently. I
Yeah.
don't know how that works, you know, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it's literally done nothing but improved ever since the new monitor hooked up.
Yeah, well, on a 1440, you don't really need much anti-aliasing though. You could turn that down because it's already smaller on a 1440.
You know what I mean?
It like 1440 and 4K, you don't have to use anti-aliasing. Like you don't have to turn that setting up so much.
I think if I do have it enabled, it's probably the lowest setting version enabled. So.
Yeah.
As far as your stream though, it looks fine. The only thing I see that's an issue is the fonts on the recent events. I don't know what you did. Maybe you did like some sort of downscaling or something. This looks a little fuzzy.
What?
You know the recent event.
Oh yeah, I need to
Your
fix
webcam.
that. It's kind of
looks
kind
a
of
little
shitty. It's
blurry. I don't know.
stretched
You
and
probably
moved
gotta do the right
around.
scaling
Yeah.
and the font size and all that.
Maybe.
Other than that, the only issue I see is just obviously the webcam.
Yeah, it's
Got
kind of
the
crappy
lag,
webcam.
but other than that, I mean, no, quality and everything was good on the stream.
Well, what about the audio quality? Sounds pretty good.
Oh, I muted it so I could
Yeah.
not hear myself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it actually sounds great. Pretty well balanced.
The
My voice to be like super loud compared to you or something.
so like my mic and my the audio, it's not too bad.
That's how it sounds. Like your mic is louder than your game. Which
It's
is
supposed
good,
to
and
be.
It's louder than me, which is good. And then I'm
Yeah.
louder than your game, which is good. And then your game is just below, which is perfect.
Yeah, it's
how
at
it
like
should be, a little
30-40% or something, and then my mic is like max or whatever. So
That's how it should be. It should be like, yeah, your mic should always be up the highest, and the next thing below that would probably be people on Discord, and then below that you would probably have maybe your alerts or something like that.
well, what I want to do later when I get a better webcam is get a green screen.
Yeah.
And then I gotta fix
Screen's only
that.
like 20, 30 bucks.
Yeah, and the lighting and everything. It's not so bad. I've looked at them, but
yeah, the lighting's the only expensive part depending on how you decide to roll with it.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I know some good light bulbs that you can get for cheap, which
Yeah.
I consider cheap, but they're not like, you know how like all these streamers be pulling out these big ass light bulbs.
yeah, they have the
Alright.
whole light boxes,
No, that is good. That is good. I'm not gonna lie. It's great. Yeah, but you're gonna pay the same amount of
and it's
money
gonna
for
cause a
that
lot
thing.
of heat too,
It's gonna-
probably.
yeah, for one, it's gonna cause a shit ton of heat, and then for two, it's gonna use a shit ton of energy. I
Yeah.
have some light bulbs that I bought that are about 30, I think 30 bucks a bulb or whatever the fuck, and they run off of 9.5 watts. That is so fucking little, but they're LEDs and they're pure white, like
Yeah.
you know, real color, you know, like 600, 6,000 K temperature, or whatever, like the true color of white.
Yeah.
And they light up this bitch nice. I got 2 of those, bro. And
Yeah, I seen you showed me how you set it up
them
before.
Them bitches are fucking bright, bro. Like,
Yeah, I need to fix the the resolution. It's stretched out. I shrunk it a little bit.
You're still using ultra wide, aren't you?
No, it's the same 1440 you got.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Wait, you got the same monitor now?
Yeah, I remember I'm the one who showed you it. So you see, like the Dell one, the 1440 G-Sync one.
This
Yeah.
27-inch?
Yeah.
The one with like no bezel, basically.
Yeah.
Really? That's the same one you got?
Yeah, that's why I showed you. You
Oh,
suggested
shit.
it. You're like, tell me what monitor to buy, and I told you the Dell one. And you're like,
yeah, it's fucking great. I forgot who told me to do that one.
Yeah, I was the one who told
that's
you.
one you had. I thought you said.
Yeah, I had the exact one. That's why I told you that monitor was
I
pretty
thought
good.
you said you used to have it or something else.
No, yeah, I'm using it right now. It's a good monitor.
I fucking love it, dude.
It's a good monitor.
Fucking the only thing I don't like about it is like, well, obviously, you have to adjust the color tone a little bit.
Yeah, I did that
I found some nice ones. I ain't gonna lie.
I did it on the the NVIDIA control panel. I just did it and I tweaked it like that. I've seen people like so you could get deeper blacks and stuff.
Yeah, I did. I think a few settings in there, and I think I may have did a few in the monitor itself.
Yeah.
But it comes out really nice. But the only issue I see with it is like, obviously I could tell a difference when I'm looking at like if I take something from my main or my other monitors and drag it up. I'm like, oh yeah, those colors are a lot more vivid. Like there's some orange in the skin and stuff like that. But that's because I got set.
Well, like an IPS or something. Oh, you got a couple IPS monitors or something.
I think that's what they are.
The VA panels are like in between IPS and
I don't know what the fuck these are. Well, these are just
TN.
fucking panels below it. Shit, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Did you get a lot of blacklight bleed on yours at the bottom or around the angles? You didn't get on any? I got some. I got a little bit of blacklight bleed.
I read a lot about that.
Like 1/3 pixel, but you can't really tell unless it's like really white.
I mean, you could definitely tell there's some like when a screen's like turning off, like you could definitely see it glowing still. Like when all my other monitors turn off, like the minute you turn them bitches, like when you turn a computer off, those bitches will go completely black, and they're still powered on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like and you can see the notification on it, and it's getting ready to go to shutdown mode.
Yeah.
The 27-inch one, the one you got right there, that one is shut down, but you can see definitely the white bleeding in through the background of it when they're like shutting down. Then after it turns off, then obviously it goes all the way. But
yeah,
I don't notice anything like when I'm like gaming or watching movies or anything like that. I don't notice any bleeding at all whatsoever.
Well, it's whenever you like play a game that like has a really bad, like really crazy shading, like a really black game, you'll see like a bluish outline maybe in the corners or something like that.
I'm gonna try to take a picture.
Like look at a black image or something, and then you should see.
You look at something, don't move your mouse and all that shit. All right, don't keep looking at something. I'm gonna take a picture of what you want me to see. I'm gonna show you a full screen picture of what it looks like.
Nah, you need it. The way you can check blacklight bleed.
I'm not gonna use the.
Look at a black image and then.
You'll see. And then you'll be able to compare it in Discord. You'll see. Again. Don't move. I need it to stand still for a second. Stop moving. Stop moving. I don't want blur. Quit moving. You fucker. I'm trying to take a picture. Stop moving.
Yeah, I've already stopped.
Alright. I got it. And I'm gonna post it in Discord here in a second. I forgot about the delay. I'm like, fucking stop!
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay.
Discord, public chat, face, image. Please don't be too big.
It might be.
So that's.
If you print screen, it's probably gonna print like all 6 of your monitors.
I didn't do the print screen. I wanted to take a picture of what it actually looks like with my eyes instead of actual print screen.
Oh, with the camera.
Yeah. So
yeah, but you wouldn't be able to really see blacklight bleed unless it was like a really dark game, like where you see anything.
You can compare that picture I just posted there with like what you're actually seeing and like kind of see, I guess. I don't know, my color settings. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty nice color.
Yeah, I mean, I try to look as well as possible, like as natural as possible and shit, but like some of it's still like a little.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little off. Like when I'm watching,
I think yours is more colorful or something. Yours is a bit more color.
A vibrance.
Yeah.
It did be. I forget. What
Mine's a
the
little
thing was.
bit dull.
NVIDIA controlled. I'll tell you what I changed in that video again.
I don't know the percentage or whatever.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I updated my system, so those NVIDIA settings are probably changed.
Oh, actually? No, I'm not. I don't change anything right now in. Wait. Yeah, I'm not changing any color settings in NVIDIA at all right now. I think the only settings that change are on the monitor.
Well, maybe it's just the brightness. It makes it look different.
I'll tell you exactly what I changed. I'm gonna go through the settings right now. That's pretty cool. I don't remember. Fuck.
Yeah, I might stop the stream though right now. I'm gonna take a break, stop the stream. Thanks for coming by though.
Eat some pussy. You gonna eat some pussy?